everybody. So I'm sure you're wondering, is this actually the end of ProgressionD? And the short answer is kind of, because we're making some pretty big changes to the channel, and it's never going to be quite the same again. So that's what we wanted to talk to you about today. Yo, Nick, we gotta tell everybody about Progression Motorsports.
Oh, shoot, okay, yeah.
All right, so there's gonna be a lot of changes to the channel, like I said. And first things first, Hosen isn't here right now, but we'll let him tell you where he is and what he's up to. So, you know, this channel has always really been 8.6 focused and 8.6 build specific, but recently our cars are kind of done. You know, this car has been super reliable for me as like a weekend spirited driving car. Your car has taken a full season of drifting, no problem, which is incredible.
In 5 months, a whole season.
Yeah, and now we don't want to focus so heavily on building these cars with you guys. We actually want to venture into driving them and pretty much driving anything with 4 wheels that we can get our hands on. So we you know, we started taking a look online. How do we get involved in motorsports? And every single answer is always like, unless you're 7 years old and you're already involved, then it's too late for you. And I don't think that's true.
No, what's true is that we are not 7 years old, but we are close to 30 years old. And that's not a bad time to get involved in anything. You know, we're in our prime right now. We're shining right now. Problem is we don't have the experience in racing to really get us anywhere.
Yeah, so the thing we want to do is take you guys along the journey of us trying to figure out how can we get into motorsport, what kind of motorsports can we get into, and really how far can we take it. We just want to go out there and compete and have a ton of fun. So first things first, Nick joined a drift team, and we really want to show you guys. And another thing we want to do is karting. Karting is like a super easy way to get on track for a good amount of money, and have some like really close wheel-to-wheel racing. So that's a journey we want to go on. And,
maybe even secure some race licenses.
Race licenses would be amazing.
Pretty interesting stuff, I think.
I definitely think that's on the horizon.
Okay.
But one other thing that we haven't really been able to do in the past is get you guys videos in like a timely manner. You know, we upload a video once every 6 months and then we kind of disappear.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're really sorry about that. But moving forward, that's something that we're going to try and change. So we're going to let Hosen tell you about the way you're going to be seeing more of us.
"2020 has been a pretty crazy year, and it's fair to say it's changed everyone's lives in one way or another. And for me, I moved back to my hometown of Hong Kong. Now, first of all, I'd like to apologize to our fellow subscribers and that I had sold the IS300. That is long gone. We are done with that and moving on. I did not sell all of my cars, so that answers that. But what's going to happen now with ProgressionD? Well, let's go to another location where we can discuss that. So I've always really been into cars, and I've always had a huge fascination in motorsport. When I was in my early teens, I did a lot of pocket bike racing and a lot of go-kart racing. And when I moved over to the US, my first car was this guy right here, which I learned to drift in and I learned to wrench on. And it's taught me so much throughout these years. I still have it, it's not going anywhere, but we're looking to try something new on this channel. And what that is sim racing. Now, all three of us are very interested in getting into the world of sim racing. And why is that? We can race with each other in completely different places, and I'm on the other side of the world, and we can go and just hit Ebisu together. We have access to any car out there, any track, and any form of motorsport that we can try and learn from. So I think this is a great way to not only produce more content, but to learn different kinds of motorsport and to really just diversify this channel. So yeah, you might be thinking, and what about the Corollas? Well, about that, I got one right here. Can't escape the 8.6 life. Now, not only that, we have Nick's 8.6, and he's recently joined a drift team, and he's been driving and drifting events for over a season already. So we're looking to cover his exploits in drifting in a team, like team drifting, for the upcoming season. Not only that, we have John's car. He has an 8.6 that he's building, and he's doing a whole motor build himself, which is going to be epic. Not to mention, Eric's car is done. Have you seen his new paint job? It's amazing. We have just so much stuff to cover in terms of 8.6s, including this guy right here. But that is for a later episode of Progression Motorsports.